I was observing two men that were working for the Public Works Department. One would dig a hole and the other would follow behind him and fill the hole in. After a while I had to ask, why do you dig a hole, only to have your partner follow behind and fill it up again? The hole digger wiped his brow and sighed, well, I suppose it probably looks odd because we're normally a three-person team. But today the lad who plants the trees called in sick.
A company, feeling it was time for a shake-up, hired a new CEO. The new boss was determined to rid the company of all slackers. On a tour of the facilities, the CEO noticed a guy leaning against a wall and idly picking his teeth. The room was full of workers and he wanted to let them know that he meant business. He asked the guy, "How much money do you make a week?" A little surprised, the young man looked at him and said, "I make $400 a week." "Why?" The CEO said, "Wait right here." He walked back to his office, came back in 2 minutes, and handed the guy $1,600 in cash and said, "Here's 4 weeks' pay. Now get out and don't come back." Feeling pretty good about himself, the CEO looked around the room and asked, "Does anyone want to tell me what that goofball did here?" From across the room a voice said, "Sure, he was the pizza delivery guy from Domino's and was just waiting to collect the money."
A young couple drove several miles down a country road, not saying a word. An earlier discussion had led to an argument, and neither wanted to concede their position. As they passed a barnyard of mules and pigs, the husband sarcastically asked, "Are they relatives of yours?" "Yes," his wife replied. "I married into the family."
A beautiful young woman marries this 70-year-old bloke for his money. On their wedding night she joyfully jumps into bed and he holds up 5 fingers. "Oh darling," she squeals with delight, "does that mean 5 times?" "No," says the old fellow, "it means that you can pick one out."